Hello, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. Today's video is going to be a makeover of my hall closet. It's right when you walk in the door. I've got this closet, and I just don't think that it is doing a very good job of maximizing the storage. I've got this shelf up here with just random stuff thrown up on it. And then I have just a bunch of coats that we don't really wear. I think my husband wears 2 of these coats total throughout the whole winter. And then I have a winter coat that I never really wear, but I don't want to get rid of it. So I'm going to take these coats out, put them in our closet. It's got some dings on the wall and just some spots that need to be done up with a magic eraser or something. So I'm going to take care of that. I don't like these hats hanging here. I feel like they're taking up a lot of space, and the hook just makes it hard to open and close the door, so I'm going to get rid of that too. I also put these command hooks to hang up my broom and my mop, and I love them, but this is not a good spot for them, so I'm going to move those somewhere else. And then down here I want to put some shelves. I always put my purse here and the diaper bag, and all I have is this one cube, and it doesn't let me fit anything else in here. So I want to just get rid of the cube, put that somewhere else, and add some shelves down here, and then set my purse and my diaper bag on the shelves and hopefully get a little more storage. So I'm going to start by just emptying out the closet completely so I can see what I'm working with, and also it will make it easier to remove the coat hook and the command strips. Now that the closet has been completely cleaned out, I can get to things easier. So I'm going to remove these 2 command hooks, put those somewhere else, and then just remove this bar completely because I don't want to hang coats on it anymore. And I might find other use for that. And then I need to clean up the door as well. It's very dirty. So when I'm removing the command hooks, it is so scary. Does anybody else get scared when you go to remove them and they snap back and hit your hand? Because it doesn't matter how I do it, they smack my hand every single time. So I'm probably doing it wrong. I didn't know there was a right way to do it, but it doesn't seem like that should happen. So once I get those done, all I have to do is remove the coat hook, and then everything is pretty much cleaned out. So pretty easy. I am going to hang some new hooks in here and put them further back so that the coats are not just right in the middle of the closet. I found these really cute coat hooks from Amazon. They were a pack of, I think, 8 for less than $13, like right around $13. So I'm just going to use the anchors that they came with and hang those up in the closet and use those for coats or umbrellas or whatever might go in here. I also want to put the girls' backpacks in here when they start school. You can see it's not perfect. I definitely took a few tries of putting in the anchor before I was able to get it to stay. I don't know what was wrong. It just wasn't staying in the drywall for some reason. So I got those hung up, and then I am adding these dollar store cubes. They're $1.25 each, and they are awesome. The only thing I have to say about them is that of all the cubes I've bought, and I've bought quite a few cube bins over the years, these are by far the most flimsy. They're not very sturdy, but for $1.25, it really is such a great deal. So if you're not looking for bins that need to be extra sturdy or like firm, I would definitely go with these. They have them in a ton of colors. I got these 2 blue ones because I love that color, obviously. And then I also got 4 of a kind of brown color for the bottom. So yeah, it cost me less than $10 for all these bins, which usually if you buy these anywhere else, even Ross and stuff, you're going to pay at least $15 or $20 depending on where you go, or on Amazon. So I thought that was a really great deal, and I might even go grab some more just to have around the house because you just really cannot beat the price. For the shelves, I had these shelves that were left over from an IKEA unit, and then I just got some brackets from Walmart. So I saved the shelves from that unit, and I'm going to put the brackets up, and then my husband cut the shelves down for me because they were a little too long, so he was super sweet and went out and trimmed them down for me so that I could get them in the closet and have them fit. But yeah, the shelves were free since we saved those from the bookcase. The IKEA bookcase was really nice. It was the Lilitorp bookcase, but it was falling apart and not very safe anymore, so we got rid of the actual unit and just kept the shelves. And I'm excited to put those to use again because they were really nice and very sturdy and heavy. This was the most difficult part of the makeover just because it was tiny in there and having to get in and put these brackets. I would recommend if you had studs. We didn't have any studs on the right, which is why we did it this way, but if you do have studs, I would recommend cutting wood down and nailing the wood or screwing the wood into the studs and setting your shelf on top of the wood instead, like you would see in a pantry or something. But this was the best that I could do. It's still not a bad solution, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm going to get my bins in here just to show you what it looks like, but I do have one more thing I'm going to do before the makeover is done. So this is what it looks like now with all the bins. I've got my stuff in here just to kind of give you an idea of how it looks on a daily basis, but I really love it. I've got much more storage, and everything up top is cleaning supplies, so it's great. I can keep it away from the kids, and then I've just got some tools and stuff at the bottom. I'm hanging these super cute baskets. They're from Amazon. They came as a 3-pack for $12.99, and you just insert the wire frame into it at the top. They have a little net on the side, which gives you extra storage, but I'm really just putting these in here to kind of make a little mini command center. I might even put like a calendar in here because I don't have one hanging up anywhere else. But these were so cute. The third one I didn't need, so I gave it to my daughter to play with, but I just hung these up, and then I can use these to put mail or put extra keys that we don't really need, because we do have a key holder, but it can get really cluttered, so I thought this was a better solution. This is what it looks like all done. I have even more room in these bins. I don't have anything in here yet, and I just love how it came out. The total cost was less than $50 with tax. So it really was super cost effective. Even if you don't have shelves laying around, I'm sure you can get some wood or something and it's still not going to cost that much. It's much more organized. I love that I don't have to put my purse on the floor or the diaper bag on the floor, and I can still fit more things in here if I really needed to. I hope you enjoyed this little mini project. It was super fun to do, and I hope it might have inspired you to do some projects around your house too. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.